Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, 35 going into the R1. I have Mr. Livingston Echesetekla, aka I burn it and stun boy.
Yeah, I'm cool, you know the fire being
in the place.
In the building right about now.
Yeah.
Yo.
Before I say that, let me play this one.
Them could never get me terrified. I want to them. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. After me go tell them in the third verse and tell them, say, my barretta tell Lake and the terrace tell pump action. Whenever take the feet, yeah, where the dog them and a papine and stamp pipe them and come with the tantrum. Vision complete, yeah, tell them I'm not afraid of nobody. Respect everybody and down to the earth and you know. And bad man never greedy. So we give it, can take with it granted, you know. Tell them say we back. Yes, Naya.
Stone.
Yes, King.
I want to play this rhythm. And I want to check whether you still, because I know I know you have thousands of songs.
Don't do that to me, no, man. you just heard a while ago.
Yeah.
Only part songs and lyrics.
Yeah, I know. And seriously,
you played that first one you played. Sorry to interrupt. The first one you played, yeah. I was in senior. I just had completed senior high school, so that should be in 2008.
Yeah.
That should be 2007.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one the stranger. Yeah.
The stranger. All right. So yeah, man. So
I don't know where you want. They want to test the eye. Me not in the mood yet. All right.
All right, Stone. Let's see this.
Oh yeah. Rhythm, tune, rhythm. And this was the first ever rhythm rider formerly officially produced here in Ghana.
Definitely.
I know I go big up JMJ. I mean I say big up myself, I great family king, Samini. You know what thing going on. Life and living in another place. I'm tell them from my mama. Yeah. Tell them say me nah back down, me say me nah pop down. Coming like I and I rise up my gun, me say me singing from the morning till the dawn. I and I alone I wear the crown. Yo King Lagaze, we there ya and I take it nice and a smooth. Hey. We come to make them know say it not easy, but we have to keep on trying every time and every other day. Tell them say Assassin radio we there so. Tell them say the fire still a coming, still a blow. Them to know say that me coulda never goes to blow. I hard work alone man no. Last night me did the inner tamale. Straightly me shell it. The people love it and I wave up them and some of them a play the drum and some a play the tamale. Them to know say that man still bad. Me did a sing a song like Into the Future. And the people coulda never get enough. Them say me a the bad man, take them to the future. Them say that me still bad and me rough. Stone boy you tough, stone boy never bluff. Man a drive up in a straight bra bus. A long time me bus. Them know say man a no little youth, man a real boss. Where them a go do? Hillsong Valley from long. Yo, so much lyrics. I see him stone boy. I want to do to me. Yeah, you don't get that.
Yeah. Stone. I'm still wondering. There are songs which are favorites. Like Empress. Like Hills and Valleys.
Yes, this one.
Yeah, but seriously, you don't perform these at shows again.
Bro, that means I need to be on stage for 3 hours, bro. That means I need to do Beam concert twice a year. You know what I mean? It's honest. These are the genuine answers. That means I need to do Beam concert twice a year.
Wow.
Because the catalog is long.
Definitely.
And of course, except you're doing your own shows, and you have like 2-3 hours to yourself.
Yeah.
You can't keep going. So you have to find a way to have everybody get a feel and a taste. But it's up to the time. I think one of these days we do like a concert and then play like, some of the songs that like concentrate on those ones. Like you're going old school, you're going way back. But yeah, man, we give thanks. We still have to move into the future anyway. So
definitely, man.
So I know I get that a lot to say, oh, you didn't perform this, you didn't perform this. I wish I could perform every song.
Wow. All right. So right now we don't say catalog because the cat is too small, you know. So we say lion lag. You understand me?
Lag off the place long time.
Yeah. Stone, how is the vibe like? How is the vibe with you, Stone Boy?
Yeah, man, same Stone Boy from time, you know.
Yeah.
Just keeping the fire burning, cause you know it's Armenian burn it, and you know.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. So that's just what the vibes have been like: continuity, consistency, originality, diversity, determination, you know, and of course in the end you have to flow like water, you know.
Definitely.
Because music itself is dynamic. So there is a need for you to be reinventing but keeping the foundation. It's just like a beautiful story building that can change styles and furniture and everything, but they still sit on that same foundation. So that's the vibe musically for me.
All right. I know when Stoneboy started, you started with a lot of artists, you know, and I don't want to mention any name for somebody to feel away, but I would like to ask this, Stone, how did you manage to cut and go through, and today you are this Stone Boy, you took us to the BET, you know, you glorify us over there, you know, we've seen 1 and 2 featured, and that feature led to the Grammys and all that. You know, how did you make it, Stone? And I still meet some of these artists, and I'm like, yo, listen, you know the see where Stone Boy day, you and I'm start, or you even start past them. So why they there and you still there here? Stone, how did you cut and go through?
Give thanks, you know, like life's journey is unique to everybody.
Definitely.
Just like everybody's thumbprint. You know, we all have it, but not all of us can make it. You know, it's a two different things. And of course, even making it is actually subjective to who and at what levels you think, you know, for them and what they actually think for themselves. When I, you know, throw it back and I remember some of the brothers that I, of course, grew up with, some of those who got some better opportunities, you know, earlier in time, and eventually, you know, we're seeing what we're seeing today. You realize that it can only be the hand of God. And of course, it's not like the others don't have God in them, but time is a master. Time is a master. Time is not, you know, in how you calculate it. Maybe you think they should be somewhere better today. That's, of course, a good thought, because for you to think for somebody to have been better in your own way, for all you know, they're also going through struggles and etc. And only time, you know, will do. But if you ask how I got here, I just believe that enough fights me go through, you know. Enough hustle me go through, me still a fight at the same time. And yeah, man, it's just a fight that is getting me onto the next level. And I'm grateful to God that at every level, I'm able to overcome that fight and it takes me to the next level. So, I saw with it. I still represent, you know. All
right. Easy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live across the nation. Easy. Assassin 995 in Accra. Easy. Fit Circular Road Cantonment. Assassin 98.5 in Kumasi. Assassin 100.3 in Cape Coast. And Assassin 99.7 in the northern region, Tamale. Easy. So we're live across the nation. And undoubtedly, this is the biggest reggae dancehall and sound system culture platform in Ghana now.
Easy. One.
And I'm here with a BIM Nation president.
And that's it to the fullest, you know.
Yeah, man. Easy. Now, let's step into the brand new album, Fifth Dimension.
Good.
Now, I want us to talk about, you know, the success. I've seen the Billboard entry. I've seen a lot of success. You know, I want you to throw more light on that for us. You know, so far so good. How has it been like, you understand, in terms of this brand new album, Fifth Dimension, fifth studio album?
Of course, in terms of reach and in terms of charts, etc. Right today, we're still charting on Apple Music and on Spotify in several nations across the world. And I think before the show ends, I might pull up a statistic list that is there. I would have wanted to reach through, but yeah. If the Virgin them can't run me, I go and make it know. I go and fact we come for telling.
Of course.
When they're on a platform like this,
Definitely.
Yeah, you have to come with the fact them, because you're not coming here to come tell them where when they're in the books. You have to tell them where, which is in the books. Yeah,
of course.
So absolutely, in the first week of release, we picked at number 1 on both Ghana iTunes, Apple Music album chart, all genres respectively. So it's not just charted in over 113 countries, including UK, US, and Apple Music World album chart, and 59 countries on Apple Music, number 1 in 23 countries and number 2 in 11. First week only. Picked at number 12 on Nigeria Apple Music album chart, all genres. Picked at number 2 on iTunes World chart, surpassed 18 million in the first day of release on Audio Mac, the most by a Ghanaian artist. Surpassed 6 million streams on Spotify 5 hours after its release. Claimed 17 spot on top 20 of Ghana Apple with Hot 100 chart. So you see it. Right, playlisted on Global Sporting Discipline Formula 1 Spotify playlist. Playlisted on Ajax Football Club's playlist. Life and Money debuts at number 14 on Official Charts UK, which should, debuts at number 8 on Billboard's Reggae Chart. Fastest album to reach number 1 on iTunes, 2 hours. Highest number 1 charting world album in Ghana. Most Shazammed world album in the first week in Ghana. Highest album equivalent unit sale in the first week. 5,600 unit sales, including pre-release purchases. 50 million total streams across 4 digital stores. Picked at number 10 on UK Top 10 debut albums. First Ghanaian album to have all songs scoring over 40k streams on Spotify in the first week. I'm going to post this on my Twitter or something so we can all share, because the list goes on and on and on and on.
Easy.
I'll give thanks.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, so
and that is in the first week of release. So it's actually, like all else I read, you can verify. And I think it's a great achievement for my fifth studio album, owing to the fact that, we've been here for a minute.
Definitely. Easy. Wow.
And Into the Future is the biggest song in Ghana right now.
So, I know.
So that's some of the things, so album wise.
All right. And how does that make you feel as an artist that you've put, because this fifth studio album, should be told, I've seen that you've put a lot of energy, time, travels, and all that into it.
Sure.
You understand me? Seriously, I was expecting to see maybe either Bounty Killer or Buju or even Kiputan, because I know you and them man there, have that kind of link and all that. So when you tweeted that people should guess who and who is going to be on, my pick was one of the top dons. You understand me? But I saw Shaggy. I'm like, all right, but I I was like either Kiputan, Buju, because you went to Buju studio, you understand me? And all that. So I know that there is something, I don't want to say pipeline, because something in Ghana, when you open the tap, it doesn't flow sometimes. So I know that there is something in the future line.
Which is right.
Which is, you understand me? But when it came out, I'm like, boy. But I know there is something in the future line.
Of course. Thing absolutely I respect and have been inspired by all these reggae legends. I mean, of course now. The Bounties, the Bujus, the Barrington Levi's, the Shaggies, the Sean Pauls, the Beanie Mans,
definitely,
the Sizzlers,
definitely,
Anthony B's,
definitely,
yes, I, Ambulances, the vibes, Talis, Bushman them,
man,
Talis,
man,
man like Black Rasta same way, man like Rocky Daouni, man like Shasha Marley, man like General Marcus, man like Osajifu, man like Papa Wastik. Man. Seeing, so anybody I do a song with at any point in time, we'll give thanks when the time is right, we'll release it. Of course, I know the expectations of people are always wild and blazing, But of course, there's a belief and trust in that, and the fact that I, as an artist too, also would want to always adhere to what the people will think. But I tell you this, I have tested and proven. Like when it comes to music and taste, you can never score it 100% because, you know, no matter what, people have their own favorites. So trust you me, I know that I owe Ghana or I owe the world a reggae album again. You know, I did the reggae album on the EOM, which was the second part of it. You know, big up to my friend Ayoktain. He actually said, yo, why don't you just double it up? So I just, let me get him at 24. Until date, that's one of the most favorite albums of a lot of people. So, yeah, man, the reggae side is going to come with a host of, you know, the fire that's them in the game.
All right. So, looking into this, I know before you be considered for the Grammys, you have to be all the space you have mentioned. You have to be all on that before you be considered. Looking at how Fifth Dimension is moving now, the success story and all that you just read a while ago.
Yeah.
Are you like optimistic that at the end of the day it's going to hit the Grammys or it's going to get a nod for the Grammys?
Yeah, man. If it does, I wouldn't be surprised because it wouldn't be like we don't qualify for it. That's the most important basis. Yeah. If it hit any top charting award scheme nomination in the world, it will surely be the obvious that we have actually done works of such standards. So, of course, you know?
All right. Easy. And then also, you know, going through the internet, I realized that you're going to go on tour this July.
Of course.
You know, Fifth Dimension tour.
Yes, King.
I beg you, take us through. Which countries are you going, Stone?
Running. It's the North American tour, Fifth Dimension North American tour. And you know, as we release the album, there's definitely a market in the United States or North America. I mean, the whole of America, North and South. But, you know, statistics is actually glaring at us in the sense that this is a market that is very viable to, you know, continue to work. And to actually conquer the globe, you need to work globe level. You know, so you need to put fear and all those ones aside and go for it. So of course you have to hit the road. I've been touring Europe. Last year was a festival tour, the whole of Europe. Did Summer Jam, did all them one day, you know, from Ratatam to Dance Summer Jam twice, etc. So this year the focus is God Bless the album, which is, you know, we took a while, we kicked it in, and it's the best time to touch road with the album, hit some of the states. We're gonna be hitting Boston. I'm doing Bill. What's your name again? The reggae festival. Bayfront Reggae Festival starting it on the 15th of July in Minnesota, Duluth. So yeah, I know people are listening far and wide. International people are tuning. So I want everybody representing from Africa who love Africa, who love reggae music to roll out and come in. It's on the 15th Bayfront Reggae Music Festival, Reggae Festival, you know. It has the likes of Conscience, it has Alison Hines, you know. It has Ja Messenger, Luciano, and you know, a host of more reggae artists. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I'm representing, you know, my myself and country basically on such reggae platforms, but I want everybody to pull up, you know.
All right.
Important. And then we're gonna, so like the flyer is on my socials. I don't want to take too much time with it, but it's a North American Fifth Dimension tour. So get on my pages and get to know the details, the specifics, you know. But we're running a few CTs. Tell a friend to pull up. You know?
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, from the technical department, I just got the info that, you know, our Facebook is too hot, and I don't know. We have to restart the live again. So, Joseph, just do that. Easy. Yeah? Just do that and let's come back again.
Do it now, man. We could go up on the live. Go and restart up the machine.
Yeah, man. Let me go into the Fifth Dimension. You understand me? And let me play the popular song right now, you know, in Ghana. That is Into the Future. You understand me? Yeah, man. You don't know, man. Easy. Stone Boy in the building.
Boom.
I don't know, say I should have edited that, but everything good. Yeah, you understand me? And everything is all right. Stone.
Yeah, man.
Let's step in with this. You know, as part of the ICE social responsibilities through the Livingstone, Foundation.
Yeah.
You know, in the Western region, I read that Stone Boy, donated 4 boreholes, to communities in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a right in direction. You understand me?
Real.
But as you said in this particular song, Greedy Man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want you to say it in plain languages for us to listen. I have the rhythm.
Easy.
Yeah, yes. I don't know what's going on in this country, turn up my head cups. Wow, yeah, a little bit more loud than the head cups. When we did say again, all right, as I and I done mercury in the water, then let this poison in the water. The farmlands are chemicalized and I don't know what to do. Yeah, and this is because of illegal mining and cocoa production declining, deforestation and rising of violent crime every day. Police are killing. All right, many men shall die because of the greedy of another man. Yeah, Lagaze, many men shall die because of the greedy of another man. Yeah, Asasi, many men shall die because of the greedy of another man. Yeah, because so then many men shall die because of whoa. And think about the future children. What kind of legacy you leaving for them? Selling and destroying generational wealth, and the people are suffering. Talk about them, put them off. Think about the future children. What kind of legacy you leaving for them? Selling and destroying generational Ghana, and the people I know are going now, like as I tell them now. Women and children suffer the most. Contaminated water running through the house. John, another one you touch my heart, Aye, and that is what them drink, and same thing washes the clothes. Well, if I young you, them a hustle every day, yeah. Still to feed family from Gallant say, yeah. Why do we give permission to the man state? Yeah, the price that we pay is not worth the bargain, no. Many men shall die because of the greedy of another man. Yeah, Alagaze. Many men shall die because of the greedy of another man. Yeah, oh Lord, the children them a die because of the greed of another man. Yeah. Now many men shall die, and the money make them wicked. So yeah, me now. Then think about the future children. What kind of legacy you leaving for them? Selling and destroying generational wealth, and the people are suffering. How? Think about the poor people who no have no food feed, but you are build up cathedral. Why do you think about the poor masses? Oh, Mr. Government, I am in many men shall die because of the greed of another man. Yeah, there go sudden, and many people are dying. Mothers are dying, and robbers are robbing. Many men shall die. Yeah, me now, I want God's Stone Boy representing for the real truth and nothing else, People are dead every time because of the greedy of a next man. Yeah!
Wow. I was talking to Chief the other day, and Chief was like, yo, Lagaze, say, Charlie the Galamsey thing, they mash up. Oh. So, Charlie, as part of the initiatives, we'd have to go to the Western region and see what we can do for them. And I'm like, yeah, man. So, I'm like, all right, Stone, you've got a song already. And, in terms of, because if you look at this Galamsey thing, it is not the Western region alone. A lot of places are suffering from that, especially people don't have good water to drink and all that kind of thing because of this, Galamsey vibe. I would like to know, how did you, step in the Western region? Like, how did you choose the areas in terms of what to do for them and what not to do for them.
Thank you. To begin with, the song came out willingly, naturally from my heart, as an artist who loves to be socially responsible, same time, and not only by, active involvement in using my music and my voice, but also planning towards practicalizing, solutions to certain problems. And I mean, this is not by any means that I have it so much in abundance, but by the straight, but from my heart, the core of my heart that makes me human, also seeing situations that we're all talking about every time, situations that we all complain about, situations that we know the sources of, but aren't doing anything better, to still see other people's lives as valuable, because if we valued one another's life that much, we would realize that some of the things we would have solutions to already, especially from people who perpetrate those. Straightforward, I went on to actually get a letter from the communities, because the foundation is open. So when we got the letter from them, they had indicated that this is a thing that they've gone to see people in power, basically like the municipality or the regional. He said, I really don't even know the political names of all these tents, these constituents and all that. I don't really know that.
This municipality and this district and all
I don't. There's one thing I don't know about like that. So they wrote letters to all these people. They were not getting no responses. So to them, it was like they're done. But when we got the letter, we actually followed up, from members of the foundation, followed up and went to see what is on the ground and made a video. And it was heartbreaking, to be honest. And I'm not the only one who's talking about the heartbreaking situations that is happening. Even if I don't know enough about the Galamsey situation and whatsoever, we can see the effect of it. And this is not only the illegal mining. I believe that this is also the mining in general, both mining and illegal mining, because in that river prize where many of the waste and etc. go through, you know what I'm saying? And people have been living along that stretch years and years and years and have been, managing that water. But in recent times, it is nothing to write home about at all. I saw a whole river flow like a cup of tea, a cup of Milo tea, and I'm like, every second I glare at it, I'm imagining to see clean water sweep it away. When there's dirt in the water, eventually it gets swept away for the other clean one to flow. But this is a continuous flow of serious debt. So what can I do? I manage saved funds, raised funds, and I hit the ground. And I didn't do anything ordinary. I did a mechanized borehole reservoir that can serve the people, filtered the water right there. So, I had to put in money to have it done like that. When we went in, we were supposed to do that one community which was very close to the pra and actually fetch the pra the way it is, because they don't have any options. Then I decided to do 3 more so that it covers, there were other 3 towns that are closer to each other. So they should be sorted for good.
Definitely.
If we manage and continue to, we would be checking on maintaining and repairing a few things when they break, because it's mechanized. Electricity pumps the water from ground up, and we had to lay pipe meters and meters from one of the towns to the one that is. So basically, this, I do this in the light of, I honestly don't want to be seen only. My first priority is not to be seen like, oh, Stone Boy, the Livingston Foundation, we're doing something with it. My real call will be that we know the causes of this problem. So we should actually, as people, continue. I know we've been sounding the alarm into the ears of power. No sane person sitting in these offices would agree to the situations of the water situations that is happening along the Pra. That is affecting Ghana eventually, So we should actually look into it. And the mining, I don't want to mention names, but we all know the foreign nationals, those that tree backers those that deem
Definitely.
in the mining, and those that are just doing it on the side and etc.
Yeah.
We have to consider the people, and we have to. So this is my beg, this is my call. I'll continue to solicit funds, link with the right foundations and agencies to be able to continue to provide such and such solutions. We're even moving forward to try to get more support to be able to replicate what we've done in several villages. Several villages lack clean and potable water. So this is all I did, and I want people to actually call these people to book. Your corporate social responsibilities have to be done. At least when you're mining from the grounds,
of
and
course,
it's getting dirty, go back and fix some things over there.
Of course,
of
course. And seriously, about a month ago, I have 2 plots of land in Kufurudia, where I was born. You understand me? And trust me, I did one over there before the car moves in and all that. It was 10K flat before they started doing everything. Understand me? So it's not a joke money. You know what I mean? 10K before like the whole thing started. You see me? So 4 boreholes, mechanized one. Trust me.
It's not direct.
Yeah, it means a lot of, cash
and electricity has to run too and all of that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So Stone, you doing this as an artist. You understand me? And when we look into Ghana right now, we have a lot of artists. You understand me? I don't know what you think about others, though, but what do you think of artists who maybe you might see? Because if an artist is making it, all of us we see that this artist is making it, and the artist is not kind of honoring his social responsibilities. Such artists, what do you have for them?
Yeah, man. Truth be told, I take it from your own words. Like you see that this artist is making it.
Of course.
That's what you see.
Of course. He's making it. He's making noise about money.
In most
and money is flowing. he's showing it. You understand me?
Take time. Gather with it. If you want to continue the thing like that, we'll be very bullet and also I'll be the thing is, of course, you are saying you see that they're making it, and they should be able to, do something for society as well. But I believe it's really, 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 really not a compulsory something.
Of course.
To be doing something for society from where you are also earning little by little. Because ideally, of course, in a very up society, everybody would be gainfully employed.
Of course.
And then collectively we can all come together to be solving our problems as a nation or as a society. But it goes an extra when somebody else believes in the fact that they have to take a toll on their income to want to, give freely. I'll give an example of what happened on my way back from Takoradi so that you check the contrast.
All right.
But stating it on the artist, I believe I wouldn't be here to try to say that, oh yeah, and this artist should be able to do that, to go and do that. No. I know better. First and foremost, I believe that if our income systems in terms of our royalties or in terms of our income from the usage of our products or musical materials are very up and running, I think a lot of us would have enough income to even start to do something or do more, which is where I want to place it, because it's a thing of money. And also, we all are aware that there are people in places who are assigned these jobs, who are taxed these things to service the society. So basically, when you ask me about why are other artists not doing that, I think it's a personal thing, and you cannot tell that somebody is making it because they're shouting about money. That one is, they have say audio money. I hope you know about audio money. And in a social media days like this, we have audio money. Even physical money is fiction money.
Definitely.
Real money is really hard to come by.
So on your way to Tadi, what exactly happened? I want to know the story.
On my way coming back, the whole day we went to do this. I've never said this story anywhere, but I'm just saying it so that you see that, Charlie. the act of actually representing for a people and society yourself has to just come from your heart.
Definitely.
You know, and it's not a compulsory situation, because if you want to listen to a lot of people, you might not even do this. When I tweeted about having to go on after doing the song, spending a lot on the video, etc., to do the water project, I saw a few tweets that would say, and then you know, there's people who come from that school of thought that would discourage you, you know. And so let me to continue the story. The whole time we went to do the lunch and everything was nice. I didn't even eat anything the whole time. So you know, we had catering with us. So at a point on our return, I decided to eat something because I was starving. I need to eat whilst we roll. I mean, the town boys came around and read it. So one of them, you know, they're banging on the car, etc. You know how to manage these people. We know. But you can hear what they say, but they can't, because I'm not talking anyway. So one was like, nah, somebody crossing the crowd. I don't know. Bro, the thing hit my spine. It hit my spine.
Easy.
I don't leave the community, I don't leave the place, just because we had some food on us, so we share the ones we had, and get some. We actually passed him one, and he flipped it, and he just tore on the floor. I'm stating real life facts that, you know, sometimes people see us musicians as we should be able to tolerate every and anything without being human, you know, and probably also doing good here and there every time, and that is the standard. Of course, bro, musicians in Ghana don't have money more than I'm telling you, there are billionaires in this place who have the same responsibility as us. You know, okay, that on the side, Akwani says to me, crazy crowd. Bro, I opened the door and I came out. And I went to the guy straight. I'm like, dear Nakai. Now he was denying. Then I told him, you see, we are also humans like you guys, so we are hustling just like how you guys are hustling.
Definitely.
We're hustling on a different level, you guys are hustling on a different level. But interestingly, we have been where you are. Where you are right now, we have been there, so we understand what is going on. You know what I mean? So sometimes these are the few things that make some people just be like, man, I'm you know what I'm saying? This kind of behavior.
Wow. All right, so we've spoken about Fifth Dimension. We've spoken about, you know, his social responsibilities, you know, as in he, you know, going all the way to the Western region to go and donate 4 boreholes to
build. Okay, build, donate. Donate
right.
seems to me like a gift in hand. I just give.
Build 4 boreholes for that particular for communities
mechanized properly water project.
You understand me? And it's not easy. As I said about a month ago, you know, me my laptop.
You try something.
I tried something. It was 10K before the car come. You understand me?
That one be deposit.
You know what I mean? So it's not an easy job for someone to kind of build 4. It means that, listen.
And we pray to do more and more.
Yeah. I think it's right in direction, and God bless you for that. Now, let's step into the reggae fraternity.
Step in.
On the VGMA Awards night, when you pick up the reggae dancer, you know, artist of the year, which you've won it, you know, like
7 times.
7 times back to back, and all
6
that.
or 7?
Yeah.
6. All
right.
Then the 7th is coming.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but you know, your acceptance speech, you spoke about we coming together, we're doing things together as an industry. You understand me? And I'm like, we shouldn't just be talking about this. We have to live it. But Stone, from the day you said that thing till now, I have never seen anything from your side in terms of, you know, that particular coming together, that particular, you know, and all. I have never seen anything from your side. Now, looking into the industry right now,
my side in terms of, before you continue, so that I can.
Your side in terms of the unity, like we coming together. You know, you spoke so passionately, and I wasn't in the auditorium.
Yeah.
I was in my bed and I was holding my pen.
Chilling.
Pen
and boy things.
And writing. I'm saying, oh, what's up? Wow, Stone. All right. So I was thinking in my head, how are we going to do this? Because this unity, we have rung this bell from the time of Adam.
Exactly.
And nothing seems to be going on. You understand me? Like everybody they doing thing.
Yeah.
This one wake up, this one they doing thing, this one travel out. When he come in the pocket around, and all that. So you're talking about that unity. I'm like, okay, maybe Stonebwoy, he's got a plan, to what he said. And I was waiting to see something from your side in terms of what you spoke about on that night. So I would like to find out from you before I continue. Before I continue, what is the plan?
What is the plan? Thank you very much. As much as I remember that I was hinting on the fact that we need to pay attention to the reggae fraternity in the country because it really is an inspiration to many of us and more to come, of course, because I grew up from that foundation.
Definitely.
Which is reggae, dancehall. And then, of course, opened up more and more, and the foundation is still strong and solid. On that platter, I made mention of a few leaders, who are also very actively operating. And I think it's a thing that we all have to think about. I do not have the solution all by myself. But at least I mentioned on a platform that people were not even expecting for me to mention. So that alone, if you judge by, you should realize that my intentions are clean. I get clean heart for the situation. Of course, we are all individuals, and until we all meet on the same platter or we all reason at the same level, we might not be able to understand each other. If they drive G-Wagon, we want to fly private jet. I sure say you for understand what it takes to be there, and that one too for understand what it takes to be here, and the two of you go for understand some things quickly. You know what I mean? When you all be on the same level.
Definitely.
I intentionally did that example. I don't want to vast it up to be like, but so that's another point. I think I've said it in a parable, but if we don't operate on if we don't play the same league, it's going to be difficult for us to understand each other faster, quicker, and better, And I think, I hope I'm saying this right. But that's it on the difference levels for me. That's it on what causes the difference. But moving forward also, I definitely do the BIM concert every year. Somebody will say, why don't you bring all the reggae artists on top and all of that? But at least I'm doing something. It can only grow and get better and mightier. We can all understand that the reggae industry, of course, doesn't have enough shows, enough niceness like it used to be before, times before. Even on a global market, reggae and dancehall is kind of like struggling with Afrobeat as a special, So I think it has affected all of us in a way, but so far so good. I promise that whatever ideas that you have, we can share, and then we see how we can realistically implement those, because as far as I'm alive, of course, there's definitely going to be reggae and dancehall music running around whatever I do.
All right.
So,
yesterday was International Reggae Day.
Of course.
And Stone, to me, anybody from the diaspora that calls me and kind of question me about Stonebwoy, the first thing I said to the person is he's a reggae dancehall artist. You know what I mean? And a lot of the media from the West, I don't know the situation over there. I don't know how maybe if Stonebwoy goes out there for interviews and all that. I don't know what you say. You understand me? Because I try as much as possible to follow Stonebwoy, some of the interviews, and listen myself, you understand, but not all. A lot of them describe Stonebwoy as an Afrobeat artist, A lot of the stories when you go online, Afrobeat artist, Stonebwoy, even some Jamaica Gleaner and Observer and all that, they always describe Stonebwoy to be, Afrobeat art. But to me, I know that Stonebwoy is a reggae dancehall artist, so I don't know why they put that on you. Now, coming to the question of
interesting stuff.
coming back to the question of
what we can do. Or
no,
what you suggest.
reggae struggling
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Afrobeat now.
Yeah.
Stone, you are a reggae dancehall artist, but now, for some time now, all Stone Boy's biggest songs, all your biggest songs are Afrobeat. If you will agree with me. so it means that Stone Boy jumped from reggae and stand in Afrobeat to make sure that the reggae people struggle.
Oh, that's a nice observation.
Yeah.
But amongst the list is 0.01 be that. That's a nice observation, but that's a 0.01. The thing is, me give her something with the sweet and ginger. She never get him mad and sick. Cause she come me every man. He say she tired of him. What does that tell you? When you hear this, when I come in on the scene and I start, and start blaze it. Of course. The biggest, of course, is you feel the dancehall energy. You feel the dancehall vibes in there. So I never run away. Like I told you from the onset, the foundation has to still be.
Of course.
And then you beautify the building. I don't know what kind of house you want to build with concrete at every level, and I don't know what you want to build. But of course, you need one solid foundation.
Of course.
And my foundation has never changed, can never change, will never change, because guess what? I'm referred to as Afrobeat artist from some major platform things.
And that is what I don't get.
Of course, a few of them.
Yeah.
Don't really care, because they call a few people rappers, and we've been called rappers before in a few. I think they don't really watch that too much, in as much as they should, So I would say that some of those are mistakes. Myself, I describe myself as right now, you see, like, I know my styles, I know my inspirations, but however anybody wants to relate to it, once they can enjoy my music, it doesn't matter too much to me. Of course, at this point in time, because it's all a part of growth. It's all a part of understanding and opening our minds to stuff. Somebody will definitely place me in an Afrofusion category, which is the known genre. Some of the known and this certified genres of music. You have Afrofusion now. Of course, you do not have Afro dancehall.
Definitely.
Of course. But then that is how I describe my inspiration. So it's Afro beats and dancehall and reggae music. Or the Afro still be African. So you're gonna get some Africanness from me, most def. And that Africanness, be it sound, be it lyrics, be it instruments, the West have classified it an Afro beats.
All right.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't take offense too much when they're trying to find or take that part of me that they can define.
All right.
You see it?
All right. Okay, so after it kind of hit the media that you said reggae music has a root in Africa. You understand me? But you big up Jamaica for reggae music, but it has a root in Africa. Now, around that time, I think it's either you went to Jamaica and you said that you granted an interview and that was mentioned, and then you came back. And then when you came back from Jamaica, the issue became so big in Jamaica.
I actually did a phone in, and then that's how it blew over. And then I actually went to Jamaica in January to perform a Rebel Salute.
All right. So I want to know.
But I had answered a few, I've done a few interviews in Jamaica also that also erupted around that time.
All right. So when you said that and you stepped back into Jamaica, how was the feeling like? How did the people receive you?
Yeah, the feeling was strong. Rebel Salute was amazing. I headlined there, of course, as an international artist that was coming from Africa. Big ups to Uncle Tony. It's all about the confidence and, the way you deliver the message. Because we're living in times where, we all understand that everybody wants to hold on to what they have and cling on to it very well. And more sometimes be selfish and don't want to have anything to share with anybody. But it can never be denied what I said. I said that, I think I put it in this way that was misjudged. Like, the reggae music genre does not belong to, just a particular people in terms of how the world have received it. And also how you can see Germans claiming reggae music and loving it and promoting it. Equally, that in a way, it belongs to them. They've taken it as a belonging. That's why they've been able to push it that way. Now, its core and its roots, its creative element. You can never take out Africa for contributing or being the majority of the, core elements that make reggae music. So that is no debate or argument, because some scholars even came out to defend the fact that once there's black in that, of course, it's not only by, faces or whatever. It's in the DNA. It's in the drums, the African drums, our music, our sounds, right in our DNAs, that also contributes to however that musical style would have gone round and round and round to become reggae. It's still there, So that's just what I said. And they understand it and take it nicely, because even me, I'm not saying it as the first person to know that knowledge. I came to learn that knowledge. So I'll just continue to amplify that knowledge as well, to give me that stance and confidence to be able to, express myself musically.
All right. 31 gone into the R2. In no time, I will activate the phone lines for you to call in and then ask your questions as well. You understand me? Stone.
Yes, King.
Now, through the Eagle Spectacle, all of us know that you're good with Shatta, or Shatta good with you. You guys are friends and all that kind of thing. So what is preventing you guys from dropping a song together? Because, we've been waiting for that for years.
Yeah.
From you and Shatta. And from the two are all no good. I don't know what exactly is preventing you or him, you understand me, to do that particular banger for the fans.
What if it doesn't bang?
Or you go bang? Shatta Stone or Stone Shatta? How you mean? And with some dope video like that, what is preventing the two of you?
So me, I go pay for the video. Shatta, I say no go cut better video. He himself he talk. So you no go agree make I pay for better video.
If you say they lie, you don't Shatta already.
They lie how? But they see in videos.
Yeah, of course.
Because he now talk, he say he no go spend money on video where he go be like say Ghanaians no go watch. He go take by watch. So that collabo no. We go fight like 1 hour before we go know what we want to do. No, but realistically, it go come. To be honest, I think it go come. You see, so everything happens in time, and I don't want to sound political. As I sit here, I believe in clean hearts, and I know that as powerhouses as the two of us are, we can shake grounds, and time will tell. You see what I'm saying? Time will tell. And I pray that it doesn't become too late, or it doesn't become too early. You see it? But individually, I believe that we all have to continue to push and represent for Ghana, and, and get it going on. The collaborate, I believe so. One day,
Easy. Charlie, I like how Stone feed the corner the thing. Chief, and I was saying, what's it called? Bye.
Ghana for crowds. They say you may be account to crown on your studio session. If you know, also try video papa crowd because all my obviously your channel for you. Obviously, and Tory are seen
no, but you've got a studio in your house. I know.
Shut out the studio. So that won't be the fight. Now where we go do the song?
Shut out to get studio for a house.
So now where we go do the song? You see the plan. Many things you say be the fight.
No, but it, like the two of you can agree.
Having two separate now be the fight. So how where we go do the song for self now? Fight with that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
who go even do the first verse, make who do second? That fight, that was that fight. So you don't say what do they call follow? It be fight.
But Stone, seriously, this happened between Beanie and Bunty for so many years, and at the end of the day, they dropped
our beef no grow yet past them out. So we could take time.
Of course, but
we could take time.
But Ghana need that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We just pray it's not too early or late.
And seriously, the unity.
But how ready is Ghana for that? Okay, let's be honest. Now I'm back on my seriousness. How ready is Ghana for that?
They are ready now.
Come on, man.
Oh, like now.
Ghana.
Oh,
we want the world to be ready. and that's what it is. You know, when we did the Assassin Sound Clash, it was global. Yo, that thing was loud. You know, you know, it was loud, and the world was watching. And I think it was one of the moments. You know, big respect. You know.
Yeah, man. So me, I am saying that your fans are global.
Of course.
You understand me? So if I say Ghana is ready, it means Beam Nation worldwide is ready. Shatter Nation worldwide is ready.
Of course, but it goes beyond, you know, them. We have to, this is a humble plea. I'm not being, you know, that when the time come, it go come. Because when you see the levels, I made an example the other time and I said something clear. Like earlier on, I said when we're all playing the same league, there are a lot of things we will understand even easier and find ways around how to make them happen for the best impact. So that's just where it's going to happen.
All right. I have like 2 minutes to activate the phone.
Yeah. Legacy.
Stone.
Legacy, I need to give you your flowers right here. I don't care what the program line says. Yo, pull up that picture again. I saw that picture on the thing.
Joseph.
You know, because right now we are Joseph, please help us. You see me. You see my small head. You see, Legacy never chops a tea. They're big, my own big. This should be in 2000 and when?
I think 2008.
Okay.
I think no 2009. 2008.
Bro. Yeah, me I would even say late 2007 to early 2009 between them time.
Yeah.
If you check that one, yourself, you know, say way. You've been here doing things and supporting the reggae, and I go stand here and say, for all expectations where, you know, particularly myself, you know, get yet from me because of our friendship, not because of anything. Take it easy and pray for me more. You know, because me and you were brothers. I see that. I'm not trying to say we make nobody go form agendas. Hey, talk. Say you put be brothers. That's why you put it. Sometimes the bullets they come to my fans too, and they react. That's the industry. But on a human level, big respect to King Legacy from Somania. When he said, Charlie Stone, small, we can't play for Accra. We prayed. I remember saying, I do fasting, 6 days fasting. See me where I start do fasting. Easy. Sooner or later, my brother walked into Accra, and here we are on one of the biggest radio stations, the biggest reggae program right now. In my own observation, big respect. Thank you for the support, you know.
Respect, Stone.
Yeah, man.
Respect every time.
I have to say that, man. Thanks for the platform too. That thing went viral.
Yeah.
At that time, if internet was really viral, like it would be so viral.
Seriously. Yeah, man. So, Stone, there is one problem. This is a real problem.
Okay.
Because I have seen this. And I don't know why reggae dancehall artists, especially the A-list ones, you guys don't pay attention to reggae platforms. So I need to say this. For you to talk to me, why you guys are doing that?
The thing is, we are not doing that. I can speak for myself. But I will cut some slack for my brothers too.
Yeah.
You see. We are your brother. We dey grow small. Things go change. Even if we go leave our father's house, go carry girlfriends, go carry wife, they go. Your father say no fee hear you from you. Because you won't hustle, you know, be say it's intentional that you don't want to look back, or, you know, sometimes too, of course, there's a saying, you know, that if you don't know how to go back in time to go and rescue somebody that's drowning or say, you could return be that. So God knows, say, specifically, you have come a long way and deserve every kind of attention and every support that we have to give as for your platform or on your platform. But until it is done, may we not write it off, you know. So, you know, for me and you personally, it's just been a matter of time.
I know, Stone,
yes.
But
for the other people, I may not be able to conclude on what the issues be.
I am saying this simply because I have my own ways of, if I want to get to Stone, it's either Stone is not replying my messages and I have to go through Chief. And there'll be back and forth. There'll be voice note and all that. And there'll be messages. And You know, it will hit small and it will cool down.
You defeat same voice note now they laugh.
You understand?
Like I see, you don't say me have a fire I say the same fire. But it's true, true because you see, we all grow to learn, and we understand that everybody has to be given the benefit of the doubt,
of course,
to express from their perspective. But also, he who is expressing should also be able to allow the same from the other side. And then when the two subjects fall on board, we both can understand where to hold.
All right. I understand. Now, I'm talking about my platform. At least everywhere I have been,
yeah, man.
Stone, you've been there. Shatta has been there. Samini has been there.
Yeah.
Jupiter has been there. Episode has been there and all that kind of thing.
Epi.
Yeah. But the main thing
that
is...
shirt way you do for me, no. I need 2XL.
All right.
Like I wear and make large.
All right.
Thank
okay.
you, sir.
So now, what about the other platforms? Because
See, this is what I'm saying, that when I said it on the VGMA night, I meant every bit of it. I would also implore leaders like you, fathers like Black Rasta, etc. And I know they're all pushing in their own regards. Yesterday was International Reggae Day, of course. We didn't do anything big reggae to move. You see what I'm saying?
There was mass station at Akuma Village.
Akuma Village is an ancient foundation.
You see it.
You see, but another...
And I was in my hometown to visit my ancestors.
All right. And another thing, I don't want to call it a problem.
Yeah.
But you see, Rastas, we are a special group of people.
Yeah.
Reggae music is special music.
Yeah.
That's why the white man intentionally said pop music, popular.
Yeah.
You see, we have to also allow ourselves to grow.
Definitely.
Into the running boat, but not losing our stems, so that the world can accept us on that scale. That's how we can grow. Because of course, Akuma Village is a special place, Rising Phoenix. It's either we improve upon the publicity and the interest of the reggae scene. You understand what I'm saying? To also connect it with the outside world, to get more population for it, to also grow more interest. So that's where the work is. You see, so we have to be thinking around those ends. So like I said, the plan doesn't lie with me only, but I know that I cannot see, such foundation just wither away in a certain kind of way. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to mention names to sound like, I don't want to even start like anybody to feel anyway, but look at how many years some of our brothers have been playing at Akuma Village. These brothers are my senior brothers who saw me come through Akuma Village.
Easy.
And I remember that some of the fights that I would get, like I've been saying, is that, yo, the man, they sell out, Don't follow him. The man, they are high life artists, Yo, the man, then 9 and a reggae again when I want him, boy. Same time I go there, but they not go do anything. They'll just rather pass me a mic and I come bless them. So for me, I think it's all about thinking beyond the reggae market.
All right.
Pushing our thing into the popular market as well. Vice versa, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So the daughter of Daddy Ahuma Okanse Bosco, that is Zebi Okanse, a.k.a. Akle. She's now a dancehall artist. She said to me that, Lagazi, please, today, bless Stone Boy for me. Because she said on this show, as I interviewed her, she was like, one of the artists I would love to do something with is Stone Boy. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And I'm like, looking into the Stone Boy line now, we've seen what Stone Boy did for OV and Kelvin Boy and others. You understand me? People are asking me that, so who is Stone Boy like kind of bringing up next? And I'm like, well, he is here. I don't know. We all saw what happened and all that kind of thing, which I don't want to go into that because I'm not interested. But what is Stone Boy doing now for the rising artists? But before then, let me activate, the phone lines.
Generally, it's a difficult thing to do, when you are moving and you have to move along with somebody, or you have to shine your light on them, or you have to actually, put some resources and etc., limited resources and etc., into some other people's crafts. And we all know we're not, babies when it comes to that general character of dissatisfactory most often when you're doing the best or the most for some. Vice versa, it just goes like, there's always a backslap you know, which we all know in the societies we live, not only in the musical terrain. I think it's owing to the fact that we most often just look at, for me, oh, let's get it going. I put in my all, I keep going. And I think one of the disadvantages were the effective structures that would operate, you know, rigidly, if I can use that English word, to ensure that there is that continuous interest to push, you know, or to play your role and leave other people. All I want to say is that I think our system is not supporting of such requests as much as the people love it, you know, because we want to blow many more artists, and I do it. I will still do it, but I said before time that we're focusing on the Stonebwoy brand to, you know, push out this album, do a few more things, because God knows in my heart of hearts that it's joy. Look at my face, I'm smiling. It's joy for me to bring out Wolipa Youths on my album release, you know, Beach Party. Yeah, so like, I'm happy to be one of those artists where the youths know that once they're doing well and they're trying their best, I'll give them a platform. Beam Concert has done that several times. Any opportunity I get, I do it. So I think we shouldn't overlook such inputs. They are equally as important as me bringing on somebody to say you're signed formally. No matter what, it's only for a time period, and they're going to harness their craft. They're going to learn. They're going to be invested in, and they're still going to move on.
All right,
you know. So, is it my destiny to actually be a godfather?
All right,
of generations.
Okay.
So it's going to work through the process.
All right,
that's what matters.
Elombidi said that Empress song is really bringing me back some memories.
Hello, which memories?
Chano.
If you don't be some
long journey.
I close my mouth. Empress. Elom. Empress. Memories. Pin it together.
Yeah. So 0200 009951 0594 157777.
Easy.
Give me a call and talk to us. Stonebwoy is here. What
talk
are your questions?
Me, baby.
And
talk
trust me,
baby.
I have a lot of messages on Facebook which I can't. Oh God.
Try. Just be reading it right now. I can help you read some of those.
All right.
Man.
Someone is on the line. Hello.
Hello.
What is the name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Theophilus Jali.
Calling from where?
Ashaiman.
All right. All right. No doubt Ashaiman is calling first.
First and foremost.
I like the fact that Stonebwoy has expressed his view on this reggae dancehall about the Akuma village and all them things. That time he spoke about, but I understood what he said. No, it's about time. Too much reggae chincha, you know. We should mix it. You understand? So that if we should join the moving train, of course, we shouldn't forget the foundation. That's a Rasta chincha, you know. No disrespect, but you are the Rastas, but sometimes you want to excel. So you should.
Jali, we a bad boy.
I don't offend.
Jali, me say we a bad boy.
People are listening. People understand what I'm saying. Rasta need too much.
Jali, me say we a bad boy. You are a bad boy.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
You see,
hello.
So the fans themselves have no say we have to grow up.
What's the where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Sam. I'm calling from Pedro. Yeah, babe.
Calling from Swedro. All right.
Stonebwoy is my number one fan in Ghana and all over the world.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate him, and I pray that you do more great work. And before you started the program, you played a certain tunes. They were very great, and I really love that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
respect.
Thanks.
Give thanks.
Yeah. Point of correction, I think this is, you know, when they say Stonebwoy is my greatest fan, they say that to artists.
Okay.
But you are the fan.
All right.
So that your credit stays with you.
Of course.
You are the one that's the greatest fan. Inti Oba can say, I am one of your greatest fans. Not you are one. I'm the artist. You are the fan.
They definitely.
Sorry. No disrespect, but
They definitely.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Hello. What is the name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Teshi Orphanage.
Nungwa massive. Teshi Nungwa.
Well, go on. Talk
I'll
to
drop
me.
off.
Oh.
Can I bring that?
Hello.
So,
Yes, Papa.
what I said?
They are in the studios with King Lagazi. You know, I got yard settings with the
Keep blazing, yeah.
After fire, can't cool.
Yeah, man, bless.
Yeah, man. I paid a gift thanks for the call. Hello.
Hello.
What is the name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Sly, calling from Keta.
Sly calling from where? Keta. All right.
Wow.
Keta in the Botari.
Yeah. I have you.
So,
I go na milo.
let's take a pass.
As I was a wing ton.
Every night, better.
Aha. Agbakpan to ya. Lekene domi ala
Like your phone
kato.
and all that time.
Lekene kato man.
Kato Mary.
Yema. Angloga ve dora lak ve dora hu. Savio tu la
Ika
vi
ta
ho
kwe
le
ma.
disasiye. Yema.
All right. Hello.
You see that way we are speaking.
Yeah.
Real African, you know.
Real African. This one, you lost me small. That the follow up.
Oh, Kai. You for come lectures for the West side.
Definitely. Yeah, man. Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is the name? Where are you calling from?
Yes, sir. Lucky.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Your line is breaking. Can you kind of position yourself well?
You position already. I know say no position. With the network.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Lucky was the Dutchman.
Oh, the Degati man. Calling from where?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, Brekusu.
All right.
Up. Far off.
Stone is a stone.
Yes, my Dan.
Strong and Alawan.
Hey, strong and talawa. Me like it. Big respect.
Brother.
Way up. Protection, you know.
All right. So it's 020 020 000 9951 0594 157777. We have Livingstone in the place. Hello.
Yo, Legacy.
What is the name? Where are you calling from?
Please, I'm calling from Teshi.
Okay.
Formerly Teshi.
Yes, I.
Tomboy.
Yes, King.
Boss, we really like you and we love you here.
Big up. Teshi Massive, our place, you know?
Yes, Teshi Orphanage. We quite remember
yeah.
we did a music video here with gospel artists.
Of course.
Yes, we always remember you here.
Respect.
And we would like to see you. It's been a while.
I promise you, Teshi Nungwa Orphanage, I'm going to be there soon. As
but this one is Teshi Orphanage.
It's Teshi Orphanage, not Teshi Nungwa Orphanage.
Behind the police station.
Of course, I
Teshi
remember. I remember the Teshi Orphanage. I remember.
Yes. Yeah. I'm Evans.
Yeah.
My friends all call me Bean Boy.
Yes, I.
Yes.
Today I endorse them for you. If you be the beam boy,
Keep on doing the good work, and may God bless you.
God bless you too, brother.
I'm very a true fan of you.
Give thanks.
I have your opportunity. I have your all merchant. Yes.
Mad.
God bless you.
God bless you too,
to
brother.
the world.
To the whole world. Thank you, brother. Beam boy.
All right. So DJ Ashman says, Rastafo, I'm enjoying the show. Big love to Stone and yourself. Rasta Chin Trying.
Ashman, who repeating Rasta Chin Trying? I may sue you. I will sue you. Ashman, you cannot say that.
Oh, God. Hello.
Hello.
What is the name? Where are you calling from?
Please, I'm Fatah calling from Kumasi.
Fatal from Kumasi. Let's hear from you, Fatal.
All right. I know Tomo is one of my favorite artists in Ghana, my number one artist.
Give thanks.
Even sometimes, whenever I go to book, I fall listen for his song so that everything will be fine.
Give thanks.
And I like him very much.
I pray that God will carry him to the whole year.
Amen. Amen.
Give
Amen.
thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Big
Give
respect
thanks,
to
Kumasi.
Blackface Enim Tuntum of Kesben FM. You're in tune. Big respect.
Amazing.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
What is the name? Where are you calling from?
Big love from assignment.
Wow, Katamansuwe. Apollonia down. Zenu level.
Yeah, man.
Lebanon, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, Newtown, Market. Official town level. Coming 21, 2023. Ridwana Johnson.
I want to ask a question.
Go on.
Yeah, from the man himself, Stoneboy.
Yes, I.
Is this year's into the world going to happen? Because I heard a rumor it wasn't going to come on.
This year, Beam to the World is going to happen. That's assignment to the world. It's going to happen. And then Beam concert is going to happen. Like, we thank God for, giving us the strength to do this for some few years now. So I think this year's assignment to the world will be the 10th, no? Bros, 10th, right? Assignment to the world will be the 10 years, no? Lie! Bombo click. Well, and then the Beam concert is gonna be this. Well, 8th year. You see, my lord, be small genuine.
Yeah.
My daughter self, chop that age yet. I mean, say, we give thanks, so we go continue. We just need your support and your prayers. To be honest, like, it's really difficult to pull these things through, but God gives me strength to always make sure that I do it for the people and from the bottom of my heart. You know what I mean? So let's it go happen. Don't worry. I shall to the whole we are seeing.
All right. Let's pick the last caller. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What is the name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Richmond. I'm from Rekumbet now. I'm in Accra now. I love Stoneboy. God bless you. God bless you. Stoneboy. Beam Nation.
Yes, Naya.
Yeah. I love Stoneboy.
Give thanks, brother.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Give thanks. All right. The man said he loves Stoneboy. You understand me? So from Nana Yakwa, he said, Lagazi, please ask Stoneboy when is he performing in Cape Coast, because he has a huge fan base here.
Yo, big up Cash. Are they do interview? Cash. Are they do interview? Are they Assassin Radio? Cash. Call the interview person. Cash. The whole Nima mayor. Big up Alaji Salamu, you know the vibe. Big up Nima. The Nima ghetto. So yes. Somebody tell her, I don't know whether they listen me or they listen me. Somebody tell her and say, shout out enter already. So make it collect time for him, boss.
All right. All right. So
I didn't hear the question, my bad. I got interrupted.
He said, when are you performing in Cape Coast, because you've got a huge fan base over there? Nana Yakwa.
Truth. We're coming. We're coming. We just hit grounds for the Fifth Dimension University tour. And so since the album dropped, I've actually just performed at, I think, 2 universities so far. Legon Uni, Central. I done Tamale yesterday, UDS Tamale campus. So we're taking it to you guys, and I'm sure UCC is going to pull through ASAP. It's one of the places I can't wait to come back to.
All right. Junior Maestro from Norway, far away, said, Lagazi hit on a double topic. Me have whole heap of topic. I have a whole heap, of questions, but because of the time,
drop them.
But everything good.
Big up massive. Norway.
The sound system culture fraternity is really bitter, because a lot said they've inboxed Stoneboy, no response and all that kind of thing. Some say, choose somebody, I had his number, I try send him a message, there is no response and all that. I tell them personally that me myself, I've been chasing the man for dope. I don't get it. So if Lagazi don't get it, how much more? Yeah, Lagazi, I have 1 and 2 of Stoneboy, but
you got more than 2. You got more than 1. You have the most dubs from Ghana for me.
You know what I mean? And now Lagazi Sound International is being run by myself, King Lagazi, Junior Maestro from Norway, far away, Jafface, and also Bob Africa. We are 4 on the sound. And the dubs I have from Stoneboy, it was when I was alone on the sound. You understand me? So this, people are now in, and we need them to represent as well.
You gotta go into the studio, brother.
You know what I mean? So
it's $1,000 for a dub,
Don't say yes. Now we're talking.
But I give you 5 for free. I give you 5 for free.
All right.
Yes, Junior Maestro. You know the thing, Papa. Nah, we're far away. Yo, Junior Maestro. It's like our uncle in the business.
Definitely.
I remember sleeping in his house in Norway. At least I spent a night. I remember I spent a night in his house.
Wow.
You know me, yeah. You no matter what, my uncles and you can't dash me away. Even okay, you go verse me. But you go see say it don't be me. It be us.
Yeah.
We're all just trying to get going and that. Yeah, of course. When I saw the wild crocodile, the river, dynamic in Jamaica. Me and him played Rebel Salute, and come see 2 typical Africans. Guess what? When he went on, the Jamaican audience is sort of like stoosh.
Yeah,
everybody knows that.
Yeah,
somewhat, because I think for me, they have received so much music and they know so much music that when you're getting on them platforms, you have to deliver. So sometimes it feels a bit, nervous. So before he went on stage, he came and be like, yo, bro, I know you're gonna mash it up. I hope you. So he stayed after we mash up the place. We called him and say, yo, we couldn't believe it, Can't believe it. I say, yeah, man.
Definitely.
Our players this man, cause a long time we come to Jamaica and work things out.
Definitely.
We push the works and tell them about Ghana and etc. And remember, that's how come I have the tallest African collaboration.
Definitely.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Without a doubt.
I work we are putting and I represent Ghana and our sound system. So hopefully I believe that, next year I want to see Lagazi Sound. Clash shop, they think them are fine.
This is what I'm talking about. And without a dub, then we can't go.
We have got a studio that week,
Yo,
we have got a studio that week, man.
Yo, you see, me and you reason and let's go to studio, give me 30 minutes and all that, and it doesn't happen.
It go happen. You are talking to a billionaire. You are talking to a future trillionaire. Time, day now. Time.
Oh.
I'm kidding, I think.
Now I know on a
some of the fans be asking me if I sleep at all.
Yeah.
Like I have not slept 5 hours. Like I only slept on the train, on the plane from Tamale. See, I didn't say be Europe. I saw on the train from Tamale. Tamale, 15 minutes. Now I doze. After I doze like this, now I just go.
I know.
So
another way that says the Akuma Village topic thing. The Akuma Village vibe is a whole topic on its own. All right.
I know. Big up yourself. I'm saying it now. I don't want it to be negated because that's how people can get more right up. That Stoneboy said, no, I will not, I cannot, and I've never disrespected the foundation.
Of course.
All I said is that for us to grow it, because obviously I do not think we have recorded immense growth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
We're actually recording some retrogressions and some struggles and all of that. It's been like that. And we can all come together. And one of the solutions is what I said, that we have to grow it out. And an able fan said, the Finchimino has to drop a little. Trying so that we're going to be able to grow. That's what it is. We're not disrespecting no foundation artists on that.
Sir.
Because we have been there and we are still who we are from there anyway.
Of course. All right, so in wrapping up, because it's 3 o'clock already and
time flies.
Yeah,
wow.
We got to go.
We can do this for a whole day.
Yeah, of course. So
I think we should do a podcast.
Oh, definitely. You're right, Stone. So Stone, leaving you now, what advice do you have for us? Because
me, what I can advise like this?
Oh no, but
I'm kidding. I beg, I'm kidding.
It is right.
He's talking to himself in his mind.
because you've been there. You've been through all the ranks.
Jano.
You understand me? You've been through all the ranks, and now Stoneboy is there. Yeah, you understand me?
Stoneboy is going.
Yes.
I'm not yet there. I'm going.
Oh, Stone, you are there.
Where?
Yeah, you are there. And you know.
Yes, I'm here.
So talk to us. Your word of advice before we finally move out of the studio. And then, lastly, seriously, you know, now full time with Asasi Radio.
Of course.
And I am speaking in the name of Asasi Radio now. That Asasi Radio want to be part, you know, of everything Stonebwoy.
Of course.
And how is that going to happen?
Oh, well, you know,
because we want to be on board anything Stonebwoy. You understand me? So now, you know, tell me who to link, because I know sometimes
Jaja, you know who for link. You know who for link. You all have me link. I have everybody else link.
Yeah, man.
So where I chop? What that you do? What you try to do?
All right, easy no man. It is no man. So how do we do this? Because we want to be part of a Shaman to the world.
Of course.
We have all our cameras and all that kind of thing. We like to come cover proper.
I understand.
Yeah.
It's surely done.
Yeah.
It's all about preparations and doing things ahead of time. 100% Asasi Radio has been supportive of reggae dancehall from Africa, from Ghana, of our style that we love. That's why the Asasi Clash. So big respect to the CEOs, the owners, etc. It's a heart of love. One thing I want to say is that on this program, I want Asasi Radio to have reggae shows, reggae dancehall shows. Yeah.
Aaron is listening.
Yeah. Please, like, let's bring it back to life. And I am availing myself as one of the people to work that out. We can kickstart off the first edition, the second, third, fourth, fifth, whichever edition. But we need to have, as part of the solutions, we need to have that. You know what I mean? Big reggae show, whether once monthly or twice, even the festivals eventually. But we need to have like running. I don't even know how to place this in, like consistent, you know, like vibe that, you know, once a month we're going to revive the thing. We give it that level, you know what I mean? That's all I'm asking, because you have the platform and it's louder than everything. So it's one of those things I think we can be doing also, to be bringing us all together and growing what we love.
All right.
You know.
All right. Please, after everything, please don't rush and go out. The programs when they want to talk to you via phone.
Okay.
All right? All right. So, your word of advice, and then we're going.
Yeah, man. First and foremost, you know, clean heart, I do it. You know, Rasta say clean heart only does it. You know, in that way, you think of yourself and think of people before you take some type of movement is very important, because whatever you put in, you get back. I believe in results. If you wicked somebody, of course, there's wicked gonna be waiting on you. And in terms of in life, life is a struggle, to be honest. But when you're able to cross every hurdle, believe me, you move up in life. So let your struggles not be things that you complain about and fear. You know, you have to face them. These things, people say them every day, and it's the same thing I also use in my life. You know, you see Stonebwoy in front of the cameras making people happy majority of the times, but I go through a lot to be able to continue to do this. So in the end, I just one love. One love and hard work and determination, no excuses, you know, and prayer, you know, and clean out. That's it. Thank you very much, man.
All right. Q-Shan Day is in town. And Q-Shan said, like as a bless up Stonebwoy for me, and ask him how him feel about we doing a roots collaboration.
Yeah, man. Music, man. I'm ready for that, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
So Q-Shan, the man say I'm ready.
Easy.
Yeah, man. Everything good and everything is all right in the place. My name is King Lagazi. Father Judge Under. Manners and respect. And to the chairman himself, Mr. Gabi Ochidako.
Players in fire.
Manners and respect.
Yes, fire.
I can't wait to come to the office no more.
More fire. You know it's set, you know.
I need to come for my bread. Are you man?
What that? Rasta now play with bread, you know.
I tell you.
A bakery we say.
Yo, to man like Joseph, I'ma big up yourself, man. And for Stonebwoy, you know, coming through. Not forgetting, you know, man like, you know, Chief. Chief has, me and Chief, we you know, But everything is all right, man.
Say we be rasted. One love people. We no life fight. We don't even eat beef. You see it? So
my name is King Lagazi. We'll be here next week to serve God and country. But remember,
Almighty,
we have more days to play on Asasi Radio now. Programs director is just fixing up things for us to do the right thing, and then we'll kick off everything. Trust me, this is the most authoritative, you understand me, dancer university, without a doubt. Yard settings, you don't know. Sound system culture and reggae dancer, trust me, we govern the thing. We'll be here next week to serve God and country. I love you all. Love.
Amen. Make I say my last words too.
Oh, you gonna say last words?
I just want to say big respect to all the Beam natives. Big respect to everybody who is being Core Foundation. I love you guys, the energy, the time you guys put in. Trust you me, I put in 10 times of that same way to keep smiles on both of our faces, whether home or abroad. We're coming and we're hitting the road. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to be out there, North America tour, kicking straight away. Get onto the YouTube, support the visuals, promote the music. Let's take Ghana to the world because we deserve it. I go by the name Livingstone H.A. Tekla. Bless up. Boom! Stone Boy, Beam Nation President, yeah?
All right. So big respect to Kofi Odroba in the UK. Not forgetting Ata Jata. Anywhere you find yourself, big respect. My name is King Lagazi. We out.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.